Hello friends, this is Granny's GodPod 84. Are diamonds forever? First of all, I must apologise for my croaky voice. It seems to have come from a bad bout of reflux that damaged my vocal cords and will take a while to recover. But we'll press on. I'm sure you've all heard the well-known phrases about diamonds, such as the Bond film where diamonds are forever, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and a diamond in the rough, which refers to a decent person who lacks traditional manners and style. Diamonds are the favourite stone for engagement rings, whether on their own or partnered with gems of different colours. Diamonds are used in cutting implements due to their hardness and durability. But would it surprise you to know that God does not rate diamonds as gemstones as much as we do? I've recently been studying the last book of the Bible, Revelation, something I've put off for ages because it always seems so difficult to get my head around. During my studies, I read an interesting nugget that tied in with a YouTube video I'd seen recently. I'm going to give you some seemingly random facts right now, but they will lead to a conclusion, so do bear with me. Do you know what an ephod is? It's part of the robe for the ancient high priest, the frontispiece, which is like a breastplate. An early book of the Bible describes in detail the garment to be made and worn by the high priest, which was to have one each of 12 different stones attached to the ephod in a 3x4 pattern, each stone representing one of the 12 tribes of Israel. The names of the original stones were written in Hebrew, so it's not a simple task to translate them into the names of gems that we would recognise today. These stones also form the foundation of the city walls of the New Jerusalem. In Revelation 21 verses 19 to 20, it tells us the first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth turquoise, the fifth ruby, the sixth carnelian, the seventh crystal, the eighth topaz, the ninth chrysolite, the 10th agate, the 11th jacinth, and the 12th amethyst. This list is taken from a translation of an original Hebrew copy of Revelation found in Cambridge University Library. This particular manuscript was discovered in 1806 by Reverend Dr. Claudius Buchanan in a synagogue in Kerala, India, where it had been preserved by the local Jewish community and was then sent to England for safety. Revelation describes how the glory of God lights the city of New Jerusalem, so the clarity of the gemstones is necessary to ensure nothing impedes God's glory. Light bounces off all things around us, so that shadows are much reduced. In recent times, we've had the benefit of Polaroid sunglasses, which help us to see in bright sunlight. They work by allowing light to reflect only in straight lines. An isotropic gem is a stone that has the same properties in all directions, and light passes through it as a single beam without breaking down. When viewed in cross-polarized light, isotropic gems will either appear black or display a single colour. If our sunglasses broke and we put one lens at 90 degrees to the other, that is, cross-polarized, the effect is darkness. The diamond is one of a few stones that are isotropic, that do not reflect light. It goes as black as coal, and so it would be useless in the New Jerusalem. Other examples of isotropic gems are garnet, synthetic spinel, amber, glass and opal. Other gems are anisotropic, that is, not isotropic. When viewed in cross-polarized light, similar to pure light, the stones called anisotropic produce a colourful array, reflecting all the colours of the rainbow. This is because they refract light differently, a ray of light being split into two rays that move at different speeds and therefore produce many different colours of light. That's as technical as I'm going to get, I'm afraid. The difference in this characteristic of gemstones is a comparatively recent discovery, though I still enjoy the sparkle of my diamond ring, despite knowing its dark secret. Due to the difficulty of knowing which gemstones we are familiar with today would be the same as those known in ancient times, there are some differences in translation. In Exodus 28, verses 17 to 20, the gemstones on the ephod are variously listed as 1. Red jasper, sardius or carnelian, 2. Citrine quartz, topaz, 3. Emerald, 4. Ruby, carbuncle or even turquoise, 5. Lapis lazuli, sapphire, 6. Rock crystal, diamond, 7. Golden sapphire, ligure or agate, blue sapphire, agate, 9. Amethyst, 10. Yellow jasper, chrysolite or beryl, 11. Golden beryl, onyx, and 12. Chrysoprase or jasper. Various Bibles have rock crystal translated as diamond, which is unlikely to be accurate since the gemstone was not able to be cut before the classical period, and the translator would not have known of the isotropic quality of this gem. God is pure light, and because the stones that were instructed to be placed on the ephod are all anisotropic, they remain colourful and don't appear black. Who knew? God, actually.